Hello? Hello everyone, welcome back to Sea of Reacts. My name is Casper. I've been a brand manager for around 6 years, going on my 7th. I represent groups like the Wellerman and the Bass Gang. And today I thought it'd be really cool because we just did a RNA to Skull and Bones by the Bass Gang, which is a cover of Home Free's contribution to the game with the same name, Skull and Bones. I have never seen the actual video. I have heard the song many times. I love the song. That's why I suggested it for the boys. But I wanted to take a look and maybe kind of, because I just recorded the Bass Gang one. So I jumped straight into the Home Free one, and then maybe we can take a look, kind of compare them, see what we decided to do differently than the fine gentlemen of Home Free. So I actually don't want to blabber too much. I just kind of want to get into it. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what Home Free has for Skull and Bones.
Yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, yo-ho, till I'm naught but skull and bones. Yo-ho, yo-ho.
Ooh. Okay, so already the so obviously the Bass Gang is not able to work together because we're on 3 different continents. Home Free, who has the pleasure of being able to, you know, physically be together, have decided to go for this very cinematic approach to their video, which I really like. There's a timestamp 1600 San, and I've never seen Adam in a cloak before, so that's cool. He also wrote the song. You probably know that. I forgot to mention that in the previous video, but yeah, fantastic songwriter. I'm very excited to see where this goes.
Outcast, a kingpin was born upon the sea. There was meant to walk the land, a pirate's life for me. Avast you winding up the sails, don't speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter, bottom of the sea.
Is Tim the bartender? Yeah, Tim and Austin. It looks like Tim and Austin are behind the bar. Adam's sitting here. We got Rob and we got Tim here. I assume these background because what they tend to do is they invite people either from the crew or their friends to kind of like feature. I know the Hound and the Fox is in one of their older videos, probably in a lot of their videos, which I will check out in due time, don't worry. But yeah, I like the costuming, traditional pirate style with the headband, bandanas, whatever you call them, and then these dress shirts, like these stringed dress shirts, just like Peter and Bobby were wearing in the in our version of Skull and Bones. That's really cool. I really love the setting here. So I'm looking, because something that we had to do for Gaston for the Bass Gang is that when you're recording stuff that is supposed to take place in like 1700s, 1800s, like old times, you need to be prepared to You need to be prepared to cover up stuff in the background, and for Gaston we had to cover up, you know, like air conditioning units and lamps and stuff like that, because you know, that wasn't a thing back then. And here you can see there's a candle on the wall, there's paper, there's like a wheel, not sure what that is, looks like some kind of plate, but it looks like that they've really taken attention to detail here, which is really nice. I like this keg here as well on a rocking thing.
For wanton quarter, bottom of the sea, among the shores of St. Anne to the eastern shores, I'll take my chances on the winds of loot and plunder scores. Our flag, it stands for us alone and no one else.
I love that, but it's also because here is where it kind of comes into like where it kind of affects me, because obviously I know Tim and I know Rob, I know the Home Free guys, and I know what they're like in real life, and I've seen them in other videos where they're goofy, right? And I'm sorry, Tim is supposed to be scary here, but I'm not scared. Like, I know Tim's a sweetheart, and he's so funny, and he's such a good singer. Even if he puts a gun on the table, this is really funny to me. Like, I hope it was meant to be funny, because to me, this is funny. If it was supposed to be intimidating, then it didn't really get me, but I love it. Austin is just giving him the side eye. That's really funny.
Loot and plunder scores. Our flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around. We owe our honor to the sea and not to any crown. Yo ho, yo ho, the seas forever roll. Yo ho, yo ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, till I'm not but skull
So also something that I really like. This is how shanties are supposed to be sung. You know, sitting around having a drink. If you don't drink, that's okay. Drink water. Just have a drink and then, you know, just sing it out. Dream. I also, that looks like the same girl we saw in the 1600s, which seems unlikely unless there's something there.
So when me bullies bottoms up,
It
so
is.
raise
Same on
sails and drink
Yep.
with me. Here's to us, live long and long live piracy. Bring around into the white of treasures to be found. A pirate's life and nothing else. To the ship she's going down. Yo ho, the seas forever roll.
That was a really cool transition. I love how they've done this. Like, this is such a different video to what we did. Like, big time. I would love to know. I'm going to check it in the description after how they, like, where they're filming, how they put this together, who directed it. Really cool.
Yo ho, the waves forever roll.
Come on, Adam.
Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. Yo, me heart.
Like, that is so cool. What?
I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones.
Look at this. Hello? That's so cool. Do you guys remember when they were sitting on chairs next to each other just jamming it out, and here they are making like pirate cinematic videos? That's insane. So cool. Straight up Harima.
Oh, me hearties one by one. Oh, me hearties one by one. A pirate's life
The case
until
of
we're
bucket candy.
done.
I love bucket candy. No, I'll probably pronounce it wrong. I just want to point something out. I'm sorry for pausing. Once again, a demonstration on why Adam Rubb. I'm not going to say Adam Chance this time because I did that in my last Humphrey reaction. I'm sorry about that. Adam Rubb is the best beatboxer in acapella. Like, modern acapella, he's the best one. Probably in acapella all time. Like, you know. But just listen to that. Like that. It sounds like a horseshoe, like a horse walking, you know? Like, he can replicate that sound so well. Insane.
A pirate's life until we're done. A pirate's life until we're done. Evil me hearties bring around. Evil me hearties bring around. A pirate's life for
treasure.
me I found. A pirate's life for me I found. Yo ho, the seas forever roll. Yo ho, the winds forever roll. Long after I met Davy Jones, still not my skull and bones. Yo ho, the seas forever roll. Yo ho, the winds forever roll. Long after I met Davy Jones, still not my skull and bones.
The shorts are saying it. That. Oh, it's so good. Okay, well, there you go. Emphasis Films. Oh, there's more? Oh, okay. Oh, well. Matt van der Maat. What was that? Matt van der Meyeracher. Sounds Dutch. Camille Bostick. Robert Hubbard and Ben Clark. Oh, Ben Clark, that sounds familiar. Ben Haley, Luke Pierce. Okay, let's have a look. Humphrey, Adam Chance, Tim Faust, Adam Raub, Austin Brown, Rob Lundquist. Rob Lundquist, so Lundquist sounds very Scandinavian. I've always wondered if he has some Swedish roots or something like that. I'm Danish, so, you know. Talent patrons, James Crowder, Jada Weasley, Maverick Laurie. Like, please let me know if those are people from, like, the crew or someone we know, or if they are just actors. But yeah, so that was what was it, Marianne? So I assume that's some kind of famous historic pirate. I'm not really up to speed on that, I must admit. Alrighty, I'm not seeing any gaffer. That means like football coach, no? But yeah, okay. I'm not really seeing any. Yeah, Ubisoft. Okay, so it's from the game. Those visuals. Mad Dog. I've heard about him. He's done more stuff. in the acapella world. Okay, I just want to go back because one thing, and this is something that really, and this is very interesting for me to talk about as a brand manager, something that really interfered with the Home Free brand was the first time on Facebook, Born in the USA by Home Free, Adam Chance is there playing his guitar, and people were furious. For some reason, people did not know you're an acapella group, you can't bring a guitar. It's like, you know, and I remember the Home Free members actually also posting about how absurd it was that people were actually going crazy about a guitar, because and now look at this, look at him, with pride playing those strings. I love it. Beautiful styling. I love this, absolutely love this. I also like that they decided to film this with black bars. Makes it like so much more cinematic, like a much more cinematic approach. I love this. Okay, I want to compare some of the things to the Bass Gang and to Home Free. Something that I really feel like that we sadly did not do as well as Home Free did was this piece here. Like, the percussion in here is way more lively, way more epic, and I feel like sadly that on the Bass Gang side that kind of fell a little flat because we did because I dropped my pen on my keyboard, sorry, because we didn't really in the arrangement wise we didn't really add this percussion element or this like higher drums element. We kind of went for more of a tavern vibe, which is not necessarily bad. My personal preference is just that we get this lively, like, you know, and then this frame of Austin looks really funny. I like that Adam is styled in all black, which is kind of nice because he stands out, and that makes sense because he wrote the song. I also really love his haircut. His long hair is really nice. Other than that, like, obviously very, very different videos between the Bass Gang and Home Free when we covered this. Covered this is like a week ago we covered this. You can also definitely see like the budget difference, that the Home Free is a well-renowned group and the Bass Gang are kind of just starting out on their third, fourth year together. We hope to be able to make videos like this at some point. But just the cinematography you can do, and my god, do they blend well. I love that. I'm gonna miss Austin, dude. I'm gonna miss Austin. I hope they find someone who can sing those tenor notes. Brilliant. I want to talk a little bit about her, the Saint Anne or what was her name? It was in the credits. Marianne, yeah. So am I bad at math, or did she like, so 1705? Okay, yeah, I am bad at math because this is like 12 years apart or something like that. That's probably not right. I suck at math. Yeah, okay. So there's something about this amulet. I assume this has some historical reference or historical aspect to it that I don't know, because I don't really study pirates or pirate history in that aspect. But something that I feel like they did get right, and that's something I've seen in at least all the pirate media I've seen, is that the captain is always wearing some kind of like flaring red, and here she is again. And I love how it's kind of like a journey, how she's Saint Anne, Indiana Ocean, she walks out, she's barefoot, almost like childlike, and she sees the pirate ship, kind of longs for it, like looks at it like, oh, this is gonna be me. And something that I think, because I don't know if the amulet is something like historically accurate or whatever, but this helps us identify that, okay, well, this is a story. So when you see her wearing the amulet, you know that, oh, this is the person from the first part. So well done, Mr. Director. I love this tavern shot. This tavern shot is so cool, and especially the one where Rob is like, what is this? And then Tim's like, drink. I love that. Absolutely great. Well done, boys. I think, and I really, really hope that the home fries are accepting of our cover, because we really, really love the song. We have tried really to pay homage to the brilliant mastermind that is Adam Chance and Home Free. We added a little more bass, obviously, because like Bass Gang is 4 bass singers, whereas Home Free is a full group. And this is where the arrangements are kind of a little different, because that top end, obviously none of the Bass Gang members can compare to like Austin or Rob tenor wise, because they're not that vocal type. So that gives a different kind of element to the arrangements in that aspect. Yeah. Great stuff, guys. Oh, I'm just gonna remind him of this, and I'm gonna like the video. I just want to see, is there anything I missed? I want to see who did. So someone, okay, so they filmed in different locations. One in LA, one in Nashville. Okay. That's very nice. Kimmel Bostic, yeah, we kind of saw this. Okay, well, that was great. Really nice and fun to be able to compare between the two. Well done, boys. Both of you, both Bass King and Home Free. Well done, well done. Home Free, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, I love your music, and I am so excited for you guys to hopefully come back to Europe. So I can see you again. I want to see you guys in Copenhagen in 2018 or 2019, and you guys were amazing. Yeah, Tim, thank you so much for helping the Bass Gang as much as you do, if you're watching this, which I know you're not. So yeah, that's great. Anyway, if you want to support me on Patreon as a content creator, you can actually do so for as little as $1 per month. I do 2 videos per week, or at least I try to, and we already have a bunch of really cool Patreons over here. No, keep them on screen, Adam. Wait. Do you see them? They're so cool, right? Okay. And yeah, if you enjoy acapella music like this, I actually have a channel where I do acapella music. It will be up in one of these corners here at some point. You can also find it in the description if you want to support me over there. Other than that, I wish you a lovely day or night wherever you are, and yeah, take care.